By then I came back. You know what? I forgot to tell you that I'm going on a date. I don't know whether that is what I said when I started recording this video. I know. Looks like that is too much milk. And this milk is so delicious. It's milk. Another Get Ready With Me, and today I'm going to talk about even bothered life. Like, you don't care, you don't give a F about anything. Not necessarily that, but you know what, I'm being dramatic at this point, I know that for sure. I want to show you the girl, the lady. She used to be so much bothered by the opinions of others, by what people thought about her. Here she is, and here, and another one. Oh my god. Even here, she was still so bothered by what we thought about her. Can you believe it? Yeah, but not anymore. She's not bothered by anything, to be honest. She's not. This is her. This is her. I gave so many F's in my other life, but at this point in my life, I really don't give an F about so many things. Not about everything. Of course, I care so much about so many things, but the last thing I'm gonna care about is what you think about me. That is the last thing I'm gonna care about. I can tell you that for sure. And you know what? It has taken so much work to get to this point. It has taken so many years, actually. I've worked on myself. I've read so many books. I took some time off from work, actually. I stayed home. I didn't do nothing. I was just working on myself. But one thing you should know is that if you care too much about what people think about you, darling, let me tell you this. Let me be very honest with you. No one cares. Nobody cares. Trust you me. Nobody cares. No one cares about you. You need to get that into your head. And if someone cares too much about you, they probably need to get a hobby, or they need to get their life together. And you should too. You should get a hobby, because if you're so bothered about what people think about you, you have so much time in your hands. You need to get something going on. You need to work on yourself. Because nobody cares, actually. No one cares. I don't think there's anyone seated somewhere saying, oh, look at Mercy. Oh, she's doing this. Oh, I don't know, she did. I don't think there's anyone seated somewhere in their house thinking about that. People are so busy worried about their lives. People are so busy, worried about so many things in their lives. I don't think they have that much time to think about someone or to worry about someone. And like I said, if you're that kind of person, you're seated in your house thinking about, oh, look at Mercy or any other person for that matter, she's doing this and that or whatever. Darling, you need to get a life. Let me tell you this. You need to get a life, you need to get out, because you have so much time in your hand. So, nobody cares. Nobody gives an F about you. So the last time I did a video, my friend was asking me about this steamer. I got this steamer from Kmart or Target, and it does steam and also it does iron, and I prefer this than using the normal ironing box. So anyway, the other thing that you should know is, and I think I said this last time on my last video, whatever anyone thinks or say about you, it has nothing to do with you. If you want to become unbothered, if you want to stop caring about what people think about you, you have to know what people think about you, what they say about you. That has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. And people will always talk. People will always have an opinion. You can be the most caring person or the most kind person in the entire universe, and people still will have an opinion. People will still have a negative thing to say about you. So what's the point? What's the point again? So if you get that in your head, that whatever people say about you, it has nothing to do with you. If someone comes to my channel and say, oh, she's dirty, she's worse, I don't know, she speaks so bad, she doesn't even make sense, that has nothing to do with me, because it's your opinion, and you can say whatever you want to say, you can think whatever you want to think. It has nothing to do with me. So that's the outfit for today, and I'm not even gonna lie, those pants are so tight, very tight. I'm not shouting, I don't want to shout, but those pants are very tight. They're so tight. What happened? Maybe I ate so much. Maybe I've been eating so much, but we are not complaining. We are not complaining. So the next thing, as I was saying, I don't know, my mouth. Here we go. Okay, I don't want to show up on YouTube with food on my mouth, but I was having smoothie anyway, so anyone is gonna understand. So the next thing, as we talk about the subtle art of not giving an F, stop wanting to be validated or to be liked by people. You will always have people who don't like you, and there's nothing wrong with that. Even you right now, there's some people you don't like, right? There's some people you just don't like them. You don't even have a reason why you don't like them, but you just don't like them. It's the same with everyone. There are some people who they don't like you, and there's nothing wrong with that, and you can't do anything about it. They just don't want to be with you. They just don't like you. They just don't vibe with you. There's someone who is gonna watch my channel and say, oh, she's ugly. Then, like I said, that has nothing to do with you. People don't like you, they don't like you. So what? Too bad. So the next point, as I get myself ready, that's my bag, and you need to moisturize your hands. And I think I said it on this video, I use Vaseline. If you want your hands to be so soft, you need to moisturize your hands with Vaseline. And you can see my hands, they are very soft, but because I use this. So anyway, the last point, as I get ready to leave now, is you need to know that life is too short, life is too precious to to be worrying about what people think about you. You know what? If you think about 100 years ago, you and me, we weren't here. 100 years to come, you and me are not gonna be here. So why are you worried again? Or are you worried about what people think again? Few years to come, 100 years to come, you and me are not gonna be here. So, by the way, you know what? I think that was my, how can I say it? I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know whether it's a quote. I've forgotten what I wanted to say. It was my moment of eureka. When I started thinking about, you know what, Mothoni? When I'm giving myself a pep talk, I like calling myself by that name. 10 years ago, you weren't here. 100 years to come, you're not gonna be here. So, why are you worried again? Why are you giving so many... Sorry, we cannot say that on YouTube. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that, YouTube. Don't demonetize me. So, why are you worried again? Too worried about what people think about you, darling? Why? Like, why? Go out there and do your thing. Sorry, I'm using my camera as, I don't know what you call it, mirror, to take my lipstick. Because you people, you're not going to tell me whether my lipstick is not sitting well or it's not in place. Because, you know, I have big lips. Sometimes I apply outside my lips. And I remember I was also bullied because of my lips, and I realize now everyone is getting injection to have big lips. So thumbs up to the girls with... No, I'm not gonna say that. That's not good. So anyway, like I said, 100 years from now, you're not gonna be here. 100 years ago, you weren't here, darling. So why are you worried again about what people think about you? What people think about you, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. Go out there, do your thing, do whatever you want to do, you know, wear whatever you want to wear. Show up on the internet, show up on YouTube if that is what you wanna do. Don't worry too much. So people are gonna say you don't get enough views. It's alright. Even me, I get the views you get. Those are real people actually. 200 people who watch your video. Those are real people, and it doesn't matter who is watching and who is not watching, because that is how you stay unbothered. Like, you don't care about anything. Whatever happens, let it happen. So anyway, and I didn't show you my shoes because I'm wearing the same shoes I wore last time, because you know what, they're very comfortable. These shoes are so comfortable. And until I get a second pair from that shop, 9 West, actually I'm gonna get a pair from that shop. I'm gonna be wearing these shoes every day. Whoever has an opinion, that opinion has nothing to do with me. And you know what, I don't know, like I feel like I'm in the mood of talking with you people, but we're gonna continue with this conversation next time. We probably are gonna do how to stop being a people pleaser. Maybe that's the topic, or maybe not. And don't forget this book, please. This is a very good book. This book is gonna open your mind in a very big way. And it's not all about not caring about human beings. It's also even so many other things that they don't make sense in your life. We find ourselves caring too much about things that don't make sense. And next time, actually, because I just realized I forgot to tell you a story. Not really a story. For someone who used to care so much, like I said, I used to care so much, and I showed you that girl who used to care so much about what was said about her. For someone who used to care so much, and I remember even here in Australia, I've done that. I have quit work so many times without having a job, or without knowing what is next, like just waking up and not showing up at work. For someone with that I don't know how I used to care so much. The math is not mathing there, to be honest. Like, I don't even understand. Sometimes I don't even understand. Because I'm a big risk taker, actually. I take very big risk. And that's just me. But at some point, I used to worry so much about people. And at the same time, I would wake up and not go to work, like quit work. Because I was just fed up with that kind of job. I don't do that. Do not do that. This is just my story I'm telling you. And one day, I'm going to tell you all that and so many other stories about me. Anyway, so I'll see you next time, and take care. All right. By then I came back. You know what? I forgot to tell you that I'm going on a date. I don't know whether that is what I said when I started recording this video. I don't know what I said, but I'm just gonna say that when I'm editing. So in case I said something else, I'm going on a date, and wish me luck. Okay, not necessarily, but I'm going on a date. I'm gonna tell you all that in the next video. All right, how the date is gonna go. So I love you.